Ever taken a second to look at a snowflake and get lost in its crazy design? Or notice the way patterns repeat in things like sunflowers and even galaxies? Welcome to the world of sacred geometry, where art, science, and spirituality all meet to reveal the hidden code of the universe. Stick around as we dive deep into this ancient wisdom and connect the dots shaping our reality. From the smallest particles to the vastness of space, sacred geometry is the blueprint of creation. Ancient civilizations knew this well, embedding these patterns in their art and architecture. One of the most iconic symbols is the flower of life, a pattern that holds the secrets of the universe. It's found in nature, mathematics, and even the human body. The golden ratio, another key concept, appears in everything from shells to galaxies and even in famous artworks. Artists and architects have used it for centuries to create harmony and beauty. Metatron's cube is another powerful symbol representing the interconnectedness of all things. Today we see these patterns in technology, computer graphics, and even virtual reality. Sacred geometry also has a mystical side, believed to connect us to higher realms and energies. It's used in meditation, energy healing, and spiritual practices around the world. So whether you're a scientist, artist, or spiritual seeker, sacred geometry offers a fascinating glimpse into the hidden code of the universe. Join us as we continue to explore this ancient wisdom and uncover the mysteries of our reality. Sound also plays a crucial role in sacred geometry. Cymatics, the study of visible sound and vibration, reveals intricate patterns formed by sound frequencies. Ancient cultures use sound for healing and spiritual practices, a tradition that continues today with sound baths and modern sound healing techniques. Light, too, follows the principles of sacred geometry. The way light refracts and creates patterns is a testament to the underlying geometric principles. From stained glass windows to the natural world, light reveals the beauty of sacred geometry. Sacred geometry also speaks to the interconnectedness of the universe. Quantum entanglement and the cosmic web show how everything is linked. This interconnectedness is mirrored in neural networks, mycelium networks, and even social networks. As we move into the future, sacred geometry continues to inspire advancements in architecture, technology, and space exploration. Virtual reality, AI, and futuristic designs all draw from the principles of sacred geometry, pushing the boundaries of what's possible. The journey into sacred geometry is never-ending. As we uncover more about this ancient wisdom, we continue to unlock the mysteries of our reality. So stay curious and keep exploring the hidden code of the universe through the lens of sacred geometry. Sacred geometry is more than just cool patterns and symbols. It's the belief that there's a divine order that runs through everything, from the tiniest molecule to the vastness of space. These shapes and designs, they're not random. They're the building blocks of life itself. So what makes these patterns? For thousands of years, people have recognized them as signs of balance, harmony, and cosmic order. Ancient civilizations understood this, embedding these patterns into their temples, art, and even how they lived. They believed that when you align with these patterns, you're tapping into spiritual truths and cosmic energy. It all starts with simple shapes. The circle represents unity, wholeness. The spiral, that's all about growth and evolution. The triangle stands for harmony and ascension. Then there are concepts like the golden ratio and the Fibonacci sequence, proof that the universe is built on math and beauty. You can spot these in the arrangement of petals on a flower or the way galaxies spin. This is the essence of sacred geometry, seeing how everything is connected, all tied together by invisible patterns that guide life's flow. It's like the universe is playing a symphony, and each part, no matter how small, has its own role in the grand design. With this foundation in mind, let's take a closer look at some of the symbols that have fascinated minds and souls for generations. Take the flower of life, for example. It's like a visual map of how everything is interconnected. From a single circle comes a matrix of overlapping ones, symbolizing the expansion and unity of all life. This design shows up in ancient temples, artwork, and texts all over the world. Next up is the Sri Yantra, a sacred symbol in Eastern spirituality. Made up of 9 interlocking triangles, it represents the entire universe and the balance between the divine masculine and feminine. It's like a visual meditation, helping people connect with higher truths and cosmic balance. Then there's Metatron's cube. This one's pretty special. It's linked to Archangel Metatron and holds the 5 platonic solids, the shapes believed to be the building blocks of the universe. Each one fits perfectly inside a sphere, representing earth, air, fire, water, and ether, the elements that ancient cultures believed made up everything. From spirals that show growth and evolution to the seed of life, which represents the stages of creation, to the torus symbolizing the flow of energy, each shape in sacred geometry tells a story. Together, these symbols create a language that speaks across time and culture. They're more than just cool designs, they're like doorways into the deeper truths of the universe. Now that we understand the basics, let's see how sacred geometry isn't just ancient history. It's alive all around us, shaping the world we live in. Nature is the ultimate canvas for sacred geometry. Just look at the nautilus shell. Its spiral reflects the golden ratio, a mathematical perfection that appears everywhere from pine cones to galaxies. It's a reminder of the universe's incredible order. But it's not just nature. Humans have used these patterns in our most amazing creations. Think about the grand cathedrals of Europe with their stunning rose windows, or the precisely carved temples of the East. These weren't just places of worship. They were built as geometric masterpieces that held deep spiritual meaning. Even today, sacred geometry shows up in the modern world. From eco-friendly community designs to skyscraper facades, these principles guide how we build. Some cities even reflect geometric harmony, blending organic forms with man-made ones. It's a mix of the ancient and the modern, proving that this universal language is timeless. Sacred geometry's influence doesn't stop there. It's found its way into the heart of creativity today. Designers, artists, and innovators are using these patterns in everything from fashion to tech. With tools like 3D printing and laser cutting, sacred geometry is being reimagined for the digital age. It's everywhere, from the tattoos we wear to the digital art we admire. As we journey through sacred geometry, it becomes clear these patterns are more than just symbols. They're the universe's way of speaking to us. They tell a story of unity, interconnectedness, and the divine blueprint that runs through everything. It's a reminder that we're all part of something much bigger, and if we just take the time to listen, we might hear the universe's ancient secrets whispering back.